Monday morning, afternoon. It's not morning, it's afternoon. I have started working on some early preparations for Mermay, and I'm liking where it's going so far. I have a prompt list that I will be writing out on, I'll put it on like a little card or something, and then have that posted to my Instagram when Mermay comes around, because it's a challenge I enjoy doing, and I want to better myself as an artist anyway. So this is me pushing myself into better things. But right now I'm getting ready to wash some dishes, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and work on some poses and some more sketches for the poses for the mermaids. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go and take care of that. Good morning. It is a Tuesday morning. I just woke up. I'm very tired. Got like 4.5 hours of sleep last night. I should say this morning. Didn't fall asleep till like after 3, which is fine. Totally fine. Today we are gonna do a morning stream, but it's not gonna be video games. Today we are gonna do an art stream, which this lovely mug is not gonna be on camera. It'll be on paper. I'm gonna be doing some traditional art. I think we'll do some sketching, and possibly get into working on a piece that I can do in like some marker and colored pencil. My brain is doo. But it's a start to the morning. I'm gonna get me some breakfast really quick, and then I think I'm gonna wind up for the pitch and brush my hair, because when I get up it's like I make a zoom straight for the coffee pot. Let's get this day rolling. Cinnamon. Okay, so he's done. Cerberus is finished in his human form. I did some Twitch streaming today. Got him done, finished where I like it. My favorite part is what I did with the shoes. I put some texture in his shoes. You really can't see it unless you zoom in, but it makes the shoes look more grungy and gives them that look of like, yeah, these are shoes, not just, you know, there's nothing there. So I'm pretty satisfied with this guy as far as like everything goes. This is now a finished piece, and we'll go into my samples for doing commissions. This piece took me roughly 10 hours ish to do, but that was one, whereas this one I think took me at a lump sum altogether, stats, this one took me 27 hours, and that was 3 people. So this gives me roughly an idea of what it takes to do those. So today, this is the guy I was working on. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna print this out. Hopefully, if I can get my printer connected to my, computer that I have right now. I'm gonna print him off on some paper and finish him traditionally. So yeah, I've had a busy Tuesday. Tomorrow we're gonna see if we can tackle some traditional art. I've been getting inspired here lately, so yeah. I do want to work on that piece I just showed you. I'm trying to practice drawing more men because I suck at drawing men. Absolutely, positively cannot draw men. Save my life. It's terrible. It's bad. So that's my new practice. Women I'm okay at. You know, I am indeed a woman, so I know the anatomy of a woman. Men, not so much. So we're gonna see what I can do. I did some sketching today in the sketchbook. Like I said, I did a live over on my Twitch. So if you guys ever want to come by and see what we got going on over there, feel free. I will have my Twitch link down in the description box below so that you can come by and see all the crazy madness that happens. Also, the other thing I kind of wanted to talk about was doing some lives here on YouTube, here on this channel on YouTube. And it'll be, you know, doing art like I did over on my Twitch. But I kind of want to start dabbling into doing some stuff over there on the old YouTube. Over here. I'm not on Twitch right now. I'm such a derp. This is what happens in here when you're functioning on like 4 hours of sleep. But I got some dishes to do. I'm gonna watch me some My Hero Academia, get some more inspirations. I've been looking at different poses and different things. I'm trying to get out of that stagnant, just like, you know, them standing poses where the character's not doing anything. And I want to get into more action flowing poses. So those are the things we're going to practice and work on, and maybe we'll work on some tomorrow. But for now, I got to scrub some dishes. It's Wednesday morning. I woke up late. I look like a mess. It's okay. Today I'm gonna work on a traditional piece. I rendered most of it digitally yesterday, so I'm gonna work on that today. And then what I'm gonna end up doing is bringing it down here. I'm gonna watch some My Hero Academia. I'm making breakfast right now, but I'm gonna watch some of that, work on that piece. Plus I have Cinnamon that I'm working on redoing her. I'm gonna stay with the three eyes. She's a monster girl who is also a blacksmith. But I'm gonna change up her design a little bit, kind of see what I like and what I don't, and work from there. So I got breakfast going, and then I'll be working on some of that later. So it is Thursday morning. I had to think for a second. Friday morning. It's Friday morning. Yeah, I'm a whole day off. Oh, that's not being edited out of this video. But I've been trying to work on doing damage control for a few hours. Last night into this morning, or early this morning into this later morning. I posted a tweet on Twitter about being an artist who's wanting to open commissions and do book covers and things like that, you know, and set up a shop for myself and sell prints and products and different things. And I've been having so many other artists like posts on my tweet you know, about, oh, check your DMs, and they're sending me all this stuff for their commissions, and I'm like, that's great, but you guys haven't read the thing. Like, I'm the one looking to open commission, so I've been having to explain myself. So I added a thread to the tweet about me opening my horizons, you know, and I made a tweet this morning about other artists are not your enemy. If anything, we should be sharing with each other the things that gave us success, the things that we find, you know. And if you're an artist and you don't agree with that, that's totally fine. You can have your own opinion, but we should be looking at helping each other grow, right? So I have my phone on a tripod right now, but I'm gonna show you. It's a little messy from what I first had. I know that's gonna sound reverberations. This guy has all these cool pins and stuff on it. So let me show you. So these pins, the majority of these pins, these ones are part of a Danica Sill, this one here, and then these ones are from a Kickstarter that I backed, I think a couple years ago now, a year ago, 2 years ago. This was from my grandmother's apartment. My grandmother has now since passed, so I have this here as another token to remind me of my grandmother. She was really into owls and things, so there's that. This is actually from a dollar store that we have here in the Midwest called Five and Below. It's a Mandalorian head. And then this lovely pin here is from Saphira Lou. She's an amazing artist. So is Danica Sills. Two of probably my small handful of favorites that I have. And this is part of her wood wood pins, and there's artwork on the top, and it's just, I absolutely love the finish of these pins. And if I believe correctly, this is on recycled wood. So yeah, she has these in her store as far as I know. Saphira Lou does. And if I can find these two artists links, I'll throw them down in the description box below. But I have some more pins and things that I want to put on here. Plus, down beneath the desk down here, I have some more of these cork boards. So when I get more pins, I can put them on here, and eventually I'll be able to display them. So here it is. It's Sunday morning. I'm actually getting to a film in the morning. Let's put the keys in the pocket so the dog doesn't think she's leaving. No, I'm not leaving. You hear her. She just talked back to me. It's terrible, doggo. You're not supposed to talk back to me. Coffee? So, here's the scoop-a-doop. I've gotten a couple pieces done. I am working on a new one. I'm trying to basically plow through as much content or art that I can. I'm trying to get my head wrapped around if I had, you know, multiple clients at the same time, how I would work on something, how I would prioritize something, and work a little bit on this one, work a little bit on this one, work a little bit on this one, and kind of work back and forth through it to get fresh eyes on each piece every time, you know. So I am moving forward and working as hard as I can to get some of this stuff done, and it's exciting. It's fun. But I gotta say, this week has been crazy, and I got a new chair thanks to Dad. It's not really new, but you know, that's neither here nor there. But this week has been very nuts, very nuts. I've gotten my desk space kind of where I want it for now. I'm pretty satisfied with the setup of everything. I have my, let's open his mouth for now. I love the fact that Appa's mouth moves, his head moves, and his tail also moves. Plus my, the Avatar collection that I got, these little dudes also move. They are posable. So if I wanted, I mean, they pose so much. They're not like this kind of posable. So for any given time, I can use these to do a pose of some sort. And then I also have, if I want to practice some Avatar art or something, I don't know. So he's going to go back up here on Appa because it's where they go. But yeah, if you guys want to have a little tour of my studio space / bedroom, let me know. I'll be more than happy to show you guys kind of my working space and what everything is, and a little bit in on how I do things in my space. I am not quite ready just yet to open up commissions, but I'm working towards it. I am going to be working on getting a Squarespace website up and running. I think using Squarespace would be a lot easier than going to, say, like Shopify or anything like that. I'd still have to pay for a domain and all that, but to set it up, to get it up and running, will cost. But just to set it up, get the website going, where I can add a shop and you know, whatever else I wanted to, I would totally like to do that. That way, I can start getting into putting my stuff out there. I have a lot of ideas, a lot of things coming into play, and I want to be able to do them. I've been working on a couple things. So this, and that'll tell you what time it is right now. This is one of the pieces that I did. So let's open this up really quick in here. Okay, so this is one of the pieces. This is signed by me. I'm not using my Red Wolf or Wolf Girl or anything. I'm using my name because that's how I've always signed my pieces, with my name. And I have it signed down here. And this is on its own separate layer, so I can, in essence, move this anywhere. But this is on a PNG file because this background back here is, in fact, see-through. So what I'm thinking of is making this into a few sticker ideas. And then I can also, if it'll focus, Focus. There we go. I can also use this as sell as coloring pages. So I have a couple of them that I'm starting to keep the line art for. And eventually what I'm going to do is save them all in one like thing, and then try to find a place where I can get like coloring books made, because I'm trying my best to get something coming my way as far as income, since I've been having like the hardest time finding a job. I'm still job searching, but it makes it hard when I have to go up against false accusations and things, and I'm trying not to focus on that. I don't want that to be the, you know, the focus of my thoughts and my mind. So what I've been doing is diving and pushing myself into my art career and everything, and getting better. And let's just say this is a heck of a lot better than some of the stuff I've done in the past. But this is an old piece I did, and at first glance you think, oh my gosh, that's really good. Some of it is, but zooming in on, will it let me? There we go. The face is very much not okay. It's totally out of proportion. And then the other spot is her hand here is totally off. Totally off. But the rest of it was pretty good. This is going to be one of the outfits actually in my book. So I'm also working on a book and a bunch of different things. I'm trying to get some stuff rolling for me, and I've improved. Showing that it's been an improvement over the years, and I've started to do some stuff in that's right, it's finished now. You guys didn't see the finished bit in in the previous video, but this is done, and I have possibilities here to help me, remind me of all the possibilities that can happen in the life of an artist, and within this cover of different things that I can make happen. One of the things I'm excited about is I have my own prompts going here. Some of it's like color scheme and different things, but I do have a prompt at the bottom, and I'm gonna make the prompt on a card. I've got to figure out the size that I'm gonna do, and do some like shells and stuff on the outside to do Mermay. And then when it comes time, I will post the Mermay thing out there if people want to use my prompts. I totally came up with these randomly. They're in a jar. All of those are right here. There's 31 little pieces of paper in here that I used to come up with the aspects of Mermay. But yeah, I think next week we're going to work on getting the website up and running. And yeah, I am so sorry this vlog video is going to be a little bit on the long side this week, but that's okay, because it's sometimes the weeks go slow, and sometimes there's a lot in the week. And yeah, so appreciate you all for watching this week's vlog video. I got to get used to saying vlog video. And I hope to see you in the next one. If you liked this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you want to see any particular art content in the future, go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below. And if you are new and you did enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel. And I hope to see you guys next week.